Hello everyone, Relgan here with another ZvT replay. We already saw some MECH play and some Skyturn play in the last two games that I uploaded. This time we're going to have another one of those games. As you can see, I'm going for the 3 roach opener where I go pool, hatch, gas to a roach warren. I'm playing this game against Crexis, German speaking GM Terran that apparently really likes his mech. I'm not sure if I ever faced him before on ladder, but this is going to be a fun game. So we see that he goes for a factory before the natural CC. My Lynx barely managed to not finish off his green. My 3 roaches come across the map, walk right into his Hellions that he pulls away for whatever reason. Then he manages to finish his orbital command, and he already has a Marauder. We also saw this by EJK, who went for a Marauder immediately after spotting my roaches, so does not seem too uncommon. He lost one Hellion on the way home with the Queens. These units he manages to save, doing some damage to mine. As we know, the goal of the 3 roach opener is to get 2H Mutalisk Scout. I got my Spire on the way, I got 3 gas, taking the 4th right now. A little bit threatened by him. Of course we see he has a big Hellion count. I'm also getting the roach speed before the Mutalisks that I usually do not do. Thus, it's a very scary situation. These Marauders did not really do too much, definitely some micro mistakes. I see 2 Liberators on the way as well. As soon as I cleaned this up I was like, well, time to build drones. Pumped out 11 at once. 2 more, so of course I am out of position yet again. Liberators are always a threat. Here we see how fast they deal with Mutalisks that are still in egg form. I of course get my eggs back, but my money back, but not the eggs. Rather the larva. Unit wise, 1 roach, 5 queens for Mutalisks. It's definitely not what you want at this point in the game. I have 1 Mutalisk per Liberator that he has. That's not good at all. Slowly finishing up, killing all his Liberators. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I said I'm feeling pretty good. If you look at the worker count, it's 23 to 52. Of course, I have 7 in the production right now. This Terran has everything that he could ever ask for. He already mined out 2 of the mineral patches in his natural. That's too bad, but he has missile turrets on the way. He has 3 starports, 3 orbitals. He's ahead in economy. Looking at the income, he gets 3 times as many minerals and 3 times as much gas as I do. So, how do we get back into this game? Let's have a look. I've only produced drones at home. I'm getting my +1 missile upgrade because I want to have some kind of advantage. I'm also getting the armor upgrade. Just as I said, I need some kind of advantage. Just producing more and more drones. I'm slowly starting to get back into this game, into the drone game. Still 12 workers behind, and of course, yes, orbitals. Orbitals are quite evil. Will grant him a lot of extra income. Looking at my side, he has his third already saturated. Starting to produce drones for mine. Doing some damage where I can with my Mutalisks. Looking at the workers killed, 38 from his side, 8 from mine. Now this is the dangerous part. Mutalisks, I'm pretty sure they're going to die right there. These Hellions are walking across the map. I have a total of 3 roaches against all these Hellions, against these Liberators and Banshees. So let's see how I'm trying to defend this. I got this one Corruptor, and this one Mutalisk. Now these 2 Corruptors as well. Moving my 3 roaches around, trying to save as many drones as I can, attacking with them, pulling them away, transfusing the Corruptors. Liberators are dying against the Corruptors, and would you look at that? Ahead in workers, practically even in supply, ahead in upgrades. We're back in this, boys. So let's speed it up a little bit. Now, it's not necessarily that he made too many mistakes in that attack. Of course, the queens had 3 shots at the liberators, the corruptors could shoot at them. I transfused them perfectly, not a single corruptor dying. He, however, has of course invested into his economy. He's getting more starports. He has 3 factories as well, so not too much is wrong from his side, right? This is, however, a really dangerous position. All his SCVs are walking around this area, and his ground units have to walk down that ramp, so I can load piles on this ramp. Feel pretty good. He has 5 bases up, however. I have 4 bases up. No? Yes, 4 bases, the gold as well. I'm getting the 5th base and the 6th base as well. Did no more of a planetary right there, probably a mistake. This game was, by the way, played in a custom, so I think there's going to be one or so comment by the observer very soon. Who is also pretty confused by the way this turned out. It's because this is not a bad terrain. Here we see the weakness of this spawn again. All the units have to walk down this ramp, and I can take some shots at them. I lost a lot of Ravagers right there to these tanks. They do a lot of damage. Supply wise, he overtook me a little bit, but my queens are doing a really good job. And once again, as we saw in one of the other mech games that I played, I'm getting Hydralisks. Hydralisks are really useful if he has not too many liberators. As we can see, he has only Vikings, he has Banshees. Banshees, not too good against Hydras. 1 liberator, not too good against Hydras. Upgrade wise, he's only now starting his 1-1, I'm already at 2-2. I have a way big upgrade lead. Taking down 2 more tanks, transfusing my units every way I can. He's focus firing my corruptors, as all he has to micro in that fight are the Vikings. And so I could not really save the corrupt. However, we see once again, I'm investing a lot into minerals. Slight mishap here that I will correct very soon. Too worried about it. Here we see a roach run by. He saves that 4 ever so barely. Just doing whatever damage that I can. Kill the depot. Got this nice Ravager Roach Hydra army. I realized that he's pulled out of position, so I immediately go in, strike, kill that command center. I do not know of these bases right now. I kind of assumed they're there, but I have not confirmed it. So here we go in again. Raining down the vials, killing his air army, and the game is over. So let's have one more look at that fight that I managed to win. That kind of got me back into the game. I think it was somewhere, not quite sure, so might have to go a little bit further back, or it was before this. It was at some point where I still had the muted. Back, and we'll have a look at it. Where he will push out. He's still ahead in worker, still ahead in army supply. Value check, about even actually. He's ahead. So last time we focused on the Hellions. I'm not really going to have a look at them again. Now let's have a look at what happens to the Liberators. They fly in, they shoot at the Corruptors. The Corruptors are almost perfectly spread. 2 liberators to the queens. In, transfuse. More dice. And I thwarted this push with my raptors and queens. So, as always, thank you guys for watching my video. This is a little bit shorter than the other mech videos. And if you liked what you saw, feel free to leave a comment. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. Feel free to subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, wherever you want to follow me. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them, and I'm out. Thank you for watching. Bye.